guys, this is Pestily bringing you an introduction into the Woods map, which is aimed for new players or people trying to find a better understanding for how the Woods map works. So let's crack into sports. If you buy a Woods map from Therapist, you can select to either go the old station side or the house side. The old station spawns are all located on the western side of the map and are all located along the one wall. A prime navigational point is the big rock that you'll see towards the center of the map and the wall going along the side. Or you can run straight across through the center and see the coastline and run along the coastline. One thing to note about this map is it's very PvP heavy. So early on in the game, people will be charging the different locations to try and get an easy kill on someone who's not ready. Other things people will do is head straight towards the rock wall in the center of the map and then camp waiting for people to come from the further locations that spawn. Moving on to the house spawn locations, this has been a recent addition to the game, and because of that, there's a lot of congestion and the developers moved the map further back to allow more locations for the spawning. However, at the start of the game, there's still a heavy amount of PvP action, and surviving the initial onslaught is the hardest part, which gives you two main options. You either quickly try and move as west as fast as possible, or you take it a bit slower and try and move out towards the south or north and fight your way out. Personally, I'm an aggressive player, so I try and get to the western side of the road first and then phase behind me so I can fight the people as they try and come towards the west. So let's move on to the exits. First exit we have is the UN checkpoint or roadblock, which is located up the northwest of the map. This is always available if you spawn on the house side. Next is the RUAF gate. This is only available if the green smoke is lit, and is another extraction for the house side spawn. This is located close to the water's edge on the far western side of the map, just past the rock piles where people snipe from. ZB016 is located in a bunker just off the western border and doesn't require a key to extract, however there needs to be green smoke. This is also an exit for the house side spawn. Next we have the South VX. This exit requires you to spend 3,000 rubles to escape and is available for both sides of the map, however is not always there. If the car is located there, you can pay 3,000 rubles and wait 2 minutes to extract. It's located just south of the triple cabins, which you'll see coming up. Just need to follow the road to the wall. The first exit we have for the old station spawn is the ZB014 exit. However, you'll require a ZB014 key to open the gate, which you can find in filing cabinets, and the green smoke needs to be lit to escape. It's located on the far eastern wall, just past rock piles. For starting on the old station spawn side, the main exit is outskirt, which is the entire northeastern wall of the map, past the house. So moving on to loot locations for woods. So first we have the triple cabins, which is located at the southwestern side of the timber yard. Inside the middle cabin is a safe, as well as both other cabins have plenty of food spawns, which you'll have a high chance of getting to Shonka, which will be required for a therapist task. Next we have the tent next to the shore sniper rock. This is where you will find the flash drive, which will be required for another task. Good idea to try and get 2 of these early. Next we have the mark circle, which is located in the tree line just northwest of the medical car. The reason why this is important to search is it can spawn any loot in the game, including keyring and rare guns. Next we have the medical car, which is located at a checkpoint. Inside the back of the car is a med pack, and inside the cabin is a filing cabinet. In early game, particularly in early wipes, it's important to try and find salvers and morphine, as you'll need them for the therapist task line. Lastly, we have the silencer hut. The reason why it's called the silencer hut, as inside often has a silencer as well as other weapon mods, as well as there is a weapon rack with guns inside there. This is a handy spot to loot, particularly if you're a hatcheter, as you might be able to pick up a gun early that usually has 30 rounds in it. Last thing I'll touch on is danger areas. With this map, the initial spawns are always high threat, as there's a lot of congestion with all the players spawning in very close proximity to each other. Besides that, there's 2 spots that stand out. Firstly, we have the shore sniper spot. From here, you can see a lot of the shoreline, as well as parts of the wood logging area. This is one of the spots I'd keep an eye out when I'm moving past this area. The last spot we have is what we call Sniper Rock. From Sniper Rock, you can oversee the entire logging area, and nearly every single raid, someone tries to head to this rock to try and kill people. Also, if you have a mission to kill scavs in woods, this rock is quite handy, as you can pick off a lot of scavs from this one location. So there we have it, that's our woods map new player guide. I'll be bringing more advanced guides in the future for each map, and tomorrow I'll be releasing the Customs New Player Map Guide. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future content, and I'll see you next time.